This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sacred 2. I'm just watching the river and dealing with all the flies and muckabouts. Anyway, we've entered into orc territory, and we're trying to get good with the orcs so they can, I guess we can get more allies or do more good. Yeah, like I said, I've kind of lost track of the initial overarching plot line. But either way, we've helped the orcs with their troll problem, whether they be internet trolls or trolls who just don't have any friends. That's why they lash out like that, just like real trolls. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with this as a, and of course, epic music every time. Of course. All right, what's it pointing me towards right now? I think it's. Oh yeah, I think I have to kill like a bunch of orcs or trolls or something like that to get their hearts or something. I do need to kill him. I do need to get a bit more experience. I think I'm slightly behind on my oh no, I need boar. Oh, that's right. I need my boar like stick or something like that. That's gonna be taken out of context. Way to go. Yeah, we need testosterone from like orcs, or not orcs, from my boars or something like that. And too many people are attacking me.
I cannot feel my legs.
They're doing too much damage. I can't feel my legs. I'm completely dead. Yeah, might as well kill these guys with experience. Like I said, I think my levels are slightly below what I need to have at this point. So getting a little. And these guys are giving decent experience, so I can't. And they are hurting me quite. Maybe that means I'll start getting some next level tier like armor and stuff like that, because I've noticed my armor isn't as protecting as much as it used to, so it's probably about time to get to the next step, you know. Which happens quite regularly. Usually new areas require you to upgrade your equipment so you can survive. Give in to my murdering of you and your whole family.
Fate has led me to the right place.
Is this the right place? Really? No, it just keeps leading me to more boars. Come on, do your ability. There we go. You think I would not be taking as much damage because of the shield I've got here, but apparently the shield is not protecting as much as I thought it would. Well, either way, I've got a ton of potions, so I should be fine. Maybe all the stuff I'm getting will be major improvements. Let's see. Feuding clans. Well, that's kind of on the way. Whoops. Actually, I turned off my buff. Yeah, I do that too often when I don't even realize it. Oh, I'm talking about some major TNG. The major Atlantean pipeline. We don't want pipes over our sacred lands. Get it off of there. Actually, I'm kind of serious about that. No disgusting pipes over there. We can find alternate means of energy. Dang it, we don't have to rely on oil anymore. We can do it. We're intuitive. Or intuitive. We're in. Nah, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling at this point. Sorry, I'm recording this a little later than I usually do, so it's my brain starts to shut off or starts to go funky at a. You know, my brain turns into a pumpkin at midnight. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe not midnight. Technically, like 3 in the morning. But you know. Just keep going forward, I guess. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yeah, seems to be different work tribes around here. You all look the same, man. Oh, is that racist? Yes, it is. There. Yeah, it looks like some armor is dropping. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a rarity. Okay, we need to. Ooh, someone shot some nasty magic at me, or cannons or something. Alright, let's heal that. Kill the orc shaman so he keeps stops like. Oh, that's right. We were trying to help the orc women. Go, you You fantastic females, run! Actually, aren't you women? Aren't in most stories orc women just as strong as the orc men? So, like physically, I mean. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they can be just as physically stronger in any culture? Physically, no. Mentally, yes. Maybe even more so, depending on the group. Anyway, let's not get into that. But yeah, at least most fantasy stories usually have the orc women just being as physically powerful as orc men. Well, actually, orcs in general are generally more physically powerful than humans. So, all right, are you the boss man? Are you boss man? Peter Luber, I can't help you yet. Come back later. What? What was I doing then? I thought I was helping the orc ladies. Oh, are they supposed to follow me back or something? Or is that what we're doing? Well, it looks like it says go back, so alright. I wonder if I can make it there and then teleport back. Better do it, otherwise the AI might get killed. Well, that doesn't seem like a lot of work, ladies. That's just like 2. I mean, I can handle 2. What do you mean you don't think I can? I can do it, man. I finished early that one time. I was tired, and I had my face hurt, and there, our sweetheart again. Good work. Here's your reward.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
Don't any of the ladies, aren't they gonna kiss me and shower me with hugs? No? Dang it. It's almost like being a hero. You're supposed to do good things for people out of the general goodness, but doesn't mean you can't expect some monetary reward from it. Damn straight I'm getting paid gold for this. Yeah, doing good works just for good works. People still need to live, you know.
A village like this,
I was about to say, is that guy attacking me, or
and to make sure
those must be orc shamans
I
or
will
something?
take care of the people's worries.
Haha. Well, that was easy. Alright, I need to head... Oh yeah, there's that. Nah, I'll just head on to the plot. It looks like this field's pretty open, so maybe I can just dash a straight line instead of the fastest point between the 2 lines is on a map is a straight line. On a globe, it's a curve. Because I watched that one episode of Batman animated series. Actually, I've watched all of it multiple times because that series is awesome. Probably one of my favorite cartoon series. Maybe not of all time, but definitely up there. I got lucky that I grew up on that type of stuff because well, I guess I'm not saying people aren't lucky now. It's just I feel like I had an era of good things happen when I grew up. Not saying there's not awesome things going now, but man, got some strong orc warrior or wizard or something. What are they casting exactly? It looks like circles of ice or something like that, like trying to slow me down. Either way, it's not doing a ton of damage. And I've already almost gained another level, and that was at the start of this episode, so... Wait, where am I doing? Oop, I need to turn this way. I kept looking at the directional arrow for north instead of paying attention at the... where I was actually supposed to be going. Alright, here we go. Go inside there. Looks like another place for possibly more quests. Yep, I saw a question mark already.
Soon I'll be there.
Oh wow. Looks like there's quite a few. I don't see a thing, so we'll use this as one of our jumping points. All right, who do we talk to first? You, Shaman Smoothroot. Those cowardly orcs have poisoned our wells. We need an antidote. Before all the water in the area is poisoned and our people start dying like flies, your presence here is most fortunate. Perhaps you can help those warriors find some warm, wet wreath berries. We need several wreath berries to neutralize the poison. Oh, before I forget, wreath berries only grow in troll turds. Go now, bring me several berries.
This task
Thanks for throwing that at the last second. Oh, do I have to? I don't have to go with these guys. All right, well, we'll gather the rest of the quest line and then go take them there, I guess. Zada, give me 6 boar tusks. I lost husband 2 winters ago. Kuglitz died bravely during battle, as is fitting for a warrior. He stumbled over a drunken orc during a tavern brawl and broke his neck. Wow, talk about was it Darwin Award, huh? Every year I get Malachi on our wedding day. He wanted to have lots of little Orklings. Would you get me some more tusks? I sacrifice one tusk to one for every year of our marriage, but I'm too weak to stand up to those animals alone. Once you found the tusks, you can find me in the village. Here are these. You know, I could help with those Orkling things. You know. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I'm playing a woman. Well, we can pretend to have a fun night. No, I'm just kidding. Ulaga. My husband, Ulakai, has dreadful toothache. His jaw is swollen, and he hasn't stopped moaning for days. Of course, he refuses to go to the tooth puller. He's too scared to do that. Not that you admit it, but a wife has a way of knowing these things, doesn't she? Can't you help him? Perhaps you could start a wee fight with him. What, we accidentally got to kill him when we did the last quest that required me to not kill someone? Accidentally, of course. One good hit would take care of that tooth. That way he can save face and be done with that toothache. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Later, when it's all over, I mean.
Depend on my help.
So we had to beat the crap out of someone to knock his mouth out, huh? Got to punch him in his puss to knock his teeth out. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Your wife said we need to beat the shit out of you. Can he be right here? Oh, there he is. Oh, they keep trying to kill him. Shank you! I had such terrible toothache. Take their thin gold. It's he's talking because of his tooth knocking out. Shank you! I shucked the terrible tooth. Take core and not bad, but better than that.
That's that.
Alright. Yeah, they kept attacking him. That's why he wasn't there in that one specific spot. Alright, what am I supposed to do with these dorks? No. Maybe it was this one. Well, let me look at my quest log again. Oh, we're already at chapter 3? See what I mean about no pomp and circumstance between chapters? I didn't even know we were at chapter 3 already. Okay, so it was pure water that I need to go for. Okay, that's this way, I think. Alright, follow me, you dorks. I'm gonna get you some wreath berries. I gotta handle those purple berries for my Saturday morning cereal and show. Hey, what are you doing walking out in the middle of this stand by yourself? Now you're dead. Now you are of the dead. Yeah. And I have to make sure to attack everything so that way my the warriors I'm using to fight these guys don't get like. Although they look pretty tough, they might be able to handle themselves, but gotta be careful because sometimes highways die like so quick you don't even realize it. Alright. Sorry, like I said, I was recording late, so I might yawn every once in a while. Uh-oh. One guy almost died. I had to heal him with a potion. Alright, come on. Alright. I have to kill you.
No prisoners.
Wow, no prisoners? Really, Seraphim? Wow. You're kind of heartless. Either that or you're just living in a time where you kind of have to do that type of stuff. God, I have to be really careful. Their life bar just goes like, drops like a rock. I have to like use potions that I wouldn't normally use to make sure that they don't get oh, whoops, I used them. Ah, well, that's fine. Whatever. I'll take the hit of these potions more often than I should have. Oh, that's a punch. Wait, what? Okay, it's supposed to be this way. Where are you guys going? Oh, okay, then. Alright, come on, guys. Help me out here. Do some damage or something. Where are you all going anyway? You're running off screen, so I can't heal you if you Alright, well, hopefully you don't all die. They're getting there, though. I wish the AI would quit respawning so I can get all these guys back. Okay, good. Do you guys okay, we don't automatically. Go ahead and teleport back there, so that way I don't lose those guys. Although I could probably lose one of them, and probably the quest probably wouldn't be a complete bust, but you never know. Alright, we'll get the reward from that, and then we'll continue on with the main quest line. Oh, you brought the berries. Everything is ready. I can begin with ritual once. Thank you for your help.
In honor of the Seraphim.
In honor of the Seraphim.
This necklace is made of many trolls' teeth. Apparently, you are a great warrior. Good. Now that you are here, we have use for you. The orcs of the Orthag clan are attacking our village. All our warriors are gone to fight against the Drags clan. We are hopelessly outnumbered and cannot fight against the Orthag clan. We are warriors, not suicidal. Kill the leader of our attackers. That will intimidate them.
I have to basically fight your war for you, huh? Great,
It
thanks
should
for,
work.
Thanks for
Without
being
a
a warrior
leader,
clan.
they'll be quite headless.
Anyway, where are we supposed to go? Oh, just not too far ahead. Alright. Wait, who's doing that? Oh. Is that orc rocking out on a well, I wouldn't say ukulele, but actually, it looks like half of his face is like messed up or something. Look at that. Well, that was kind of entertaining in a weird sense. Alright, anyway, let's, I guess we gotta defeat these attackers or something like that for them. Alright, oh, whoa, okay. Alright, calm down, people. Alright, we'll help you defeat this Orthag leader or something like that, so they'll leave you. Yay! Is that it?
Well done, player.
Is that all Wait, did you just say player? Like, were you breaking the fourth wall? No, reach level 15. Okay. I have to sell some stuff. Looks like we grabbed quite a bit of equipment. Oh, was that it? Seemed like your guys did half the work before I killed the leader. Well, I don't mind that. I don't mind the game doing the work for me. Sometimes. Alright,
Really defeated him. Excellent. You deserve to see the great clan leader. His encampment is not far from here. All clans will be gathering there soon.
God, none of the orcs are ever close together. I had to run all across the land just to talk to one orc chieftain for some reason. Was that guy singing earlier or something like that? Is there a reason that guy's got different colored like skin and everything?
The elves try to hunt us, and they pay rewards, as if that would make it any easier.
I would think there was going to be a story about that. Okay. Sounds like a drunken song you'd sing at a tavern. Okay, where do we gotta go now? Oh wow, all the way east, huh? Well, I guess the game's not doing the half steps. Although usually to distract you from how long it's gonna take you to get from one spot to the next, they at least have you either doing quests or something like that along the way. But for me, since I'm only kind of just picking and choosing my quests, it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. So. Alright, onward to find the great chief and maybe meet all those other chiefs, because they said they were gonna kind of have a general meeting, right? Just a general hoopla, you know, a get together, a shindig, a humdinger, oh, I forgot all the other words for gathering and all that. I know there's like a billion more, but hey, I don't know why I'm following the road. I could just cut across. If only this was like a standard, typical RPG, JRPG, where the encounter rate reduces if you're on the road. Nope. They want to give you a big old FU for trying to stick to the road. They're just like, you gotta fight everything on your path. Oh, sorry, I got a little itch in my ear. And my ears are kind of hurting slightly. I record by using a headset. I don't use a mic with like what is it when you cover the mic so people don't pronounce their P's and all that other stuff like I did? Like a filter. I think it's like called a pop filter or something like that. But yeah, I don't have anything on that unfortunately. So it's just I don't have a lot of money and I don't have a lot of money and I don't make a lot of money. Well, actually, I don't make anything doing this. Not anymore anyway. I used to make like like $1 a month or something like that doing this, and I was like, at least it was something. I not like I did this for it in the first place. I do this as more of an archive of my gaming over the years, and just kind of put it online just because I'm like, why not? There'll be some type of memory I can go back to, saying, what was I thinking or doing at that time? But of course, this has been so long since that happened. But YouTube's policy is about like 5 or 6 months ago or something like that. At least at the time of this recording. You had to have like a minimum like watched time total or something like that on all your videos, I think monthly or something like that, and then you had to have so many subscribers by point, which I have neither. So now I don't even though I had a I forget what it's called when you have like a group that kind of watches that hosts you or something like that. Even though I had a host like station website or whatever, even they can't pay me because they have to follow those guidelines too, or something like that. So, was I supposed to be fighting some shamans or something like that? Wall? Probably not, but alright, fine. We'll just finish it.
I'll destroy evil.
I will destroy you. Alright, anyway. Alright, we're almost there, close to. Actually, do I want to activate that? I was thinking about activating that. Oh, well, there's that gate there. So if I really need to get back there, I can just teleport that way. Because I want to have a safe spot. Because we're almost at the end of the episode. So I was basically trying to wait till. Oh no, there's a. Never mind. I'm good. I can just teleport back here. Because whenever I turn off my system or it's shut off or whatever, it'll just drop me up there. But then now I can teleport there. So all right, that's cool. All right, looks like we're at the great orc shindig. Now we can meet the head orcs and find out our next step in this grand adventure to save Iridii or something like that. So let's go this guy first. All right, so find out what happens next time in the next episode of Sacred 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.